Hello, my name is Mr. John Foden. Do you know something? You'll laugh at this, but I'll tell you anyway. I did warn somebody good and proper. To tell the truth, I'll tell you his name. I won't tell his second name. I'm laughing really. Because his name's Gary. But do you know something? I will tell you something. Sending people to do your work because you're too scared to do it yourself, Janet. Tell you something. No. I'll tell you something, Janet. It's a nice thing you tried. Especially something to Reiki. Something like that. Bad energy put on me. I'll tell you something. Guess what? See this here? This blood. Which I didn't tell people, by the way. When Gary was slashing himself with a knife. Dead right. I'd watch out for that, Janet. And I'd also watch out for the codeine, which I didn't tell people about. What he got addicted to. So, Janet, when you send people to do a job what you won't do because you're so scared yourself, remember, if you're going to do something, do it properly. Do it yourself. But I'll tell you something, the more you mess with black karma, the more you're going to end up like Gary and how he got put through hell. And I'll tell you something good and proper. I'm nobody's fool. I can solve every problem you can chuck at me. So remember this blood. Remember when Gary was slashing himself? Well, I shouldn't laugh really, but then again, you create your own bad karma, don't you? Hey, you create your own bad karma. I didn't tell people what do you call it? You slashed your arms. He did, I mean. And he also got into codeine. Yeah. Well, you create your own bad karma and sending people to do your work because you're too scared to do it yourself. Do you know something? You're going to go through bad stuff. This wall's red. Remember his blood? You're probably frightened now. And if you're going to send someone to do Gary's work, or your work, because you're too scared to do it yourself, I tell you something, don't bring bad energy on this shop, because I tell you one thing, these are my friends, right? So you leave out. And guess what? Nah. If you're going to do something, Janet, do it yourself, because you are peeing me off, right? I'll tell you something good and proper. I'm still here, and I'm not going to get hurt. But then again, Gary did slash his arms with razor blades. He also did get addicted to codeine. I'd start worrying, Janet. This war's red. Exactly. If you're gonna send people to do your work, sorry, I shouldn't laugh, but put it this way: you created your own bad karma. And do you know something? Do you know something? Don't spend people to do your flippy work to put flipping curses on me, but I'll tell you something good and proper. He's gonna pay as well. And let him come any time with his missus or friend or on his own. If you're gonna do something, Janet, do it yourself. Do you think I'm flipping scared? Not one bit. Why do you think I go down Manchester? Why do you think I go to flipping anywhere I want? I tell you something. Do you know something? This black magic, you mess with that, you'll be slitting your arms like Gary. You'll be getting addicted to codeine like Gary. This wall's red. Remember Gary's flipping arms when he was cutting himself with flipping razor blades? Do you really want to go around like that? I didn't tell people that. But listen, you sort yourself out. Get rid of your energy. Get rid of your flipping stuff you're going through, because the more you bring it on me, this blood will be yours. I don't give bad energy out. But remember, I've warned Gary to warn you. Remember when I warned Gary to warn you? You're stubborn. No, I'd listen. Get rid of your bad karma. And don't send people to do your dirty work for you, because I wouldn't. I'm still here and still alive. And guess what? No karma's on me. I give good energy out. This is another warning. Because if you really want bad energy, I can do a lot of stuff. You won't get rid of me. Yeah, sure. And I'll tell you, with Gary slashing his arms with a razor blade, which I didn't tell people, didn't want to scare them that much. And I'll tell you something else. Getting addicted to codeine, didn't tell them neither. Janet, listen, I don't do bad karma, so this is another warning. Stop sending people to do your dirty work for you. These are my friends. You put bad energy in this shop, then again, you're receiving your probably own already. Remember the blood? This was what you did. You slashed your arms, well, Gary did. And guess what? I'm not angry. I'm in a good mood because you're falling and getting everything you deserve. For once, you did rip me off. I helped Gary. I told him not to hurt you. But guess what? This was red. Just like Gary's blood was when he was slitting his with a razor blade. And also what he got addicted to. And apart from that, got addicted to codeine. I didn't tell people that. I didn't want to scare them too much. Anyway, people, you don't know hear more because there's more. But anyway, let's hope she stops sending bad karma to this shop and bringing people in to do her dirty work what she can't do herself. Sorry, people out there, for that. I do apologise, but I am a nice man. I do feed the homeless. Fed someone here last night. And I tell you something, I do it a lot. I'm not being nasty. If I was nasty, I wouldn't be warning them. I'm just warning them good and proper. Because you don't mess with black magic. I'm a nice guy. I'm a really nice guy. Really. That's the second time I've warned them. Second time. This, Gary, was your blood. Slitting it with razor blades. I didn't want to scare people too much. But now you're pushing your luck. So really, don't bring bad energy into this shop. And send people to do the work what you won't do for you. You take care, people out there. There's a lot of nice people. You'll be all getting your good karma. People who work with black magic, nah. I'll tell you something. There be one bad thing coming to them. Nah, they think they can pull stunts. Remember, I haven't got a curse on me. Not one. Remember, I'm a clever man. Clever. Common sense I've got too much of. I'm afraid you don't want to hear a lot of stuff. But they need to stop messing. That's the second time I've warned them. Anyway, people out there, never mess with black magic. You just heard what happened to him. And I'm telling you, good and proper. Whatever you do, look after yourselves. Because people will be getting hurt. Don't mess with black magic. Because this is what you see. Blood. No, I'm a nice guy. Very, very nice guy. I've never messed with black magic. People who mess, they can die. Sure can. And now we're going to get rid of the energy in this shop. Just like that guy might have brought in. You take care. Get back to you next time. We are nice people in this shop. And I'm a nice person. Very, very nice. Very, very kind I am. Feed the homeless, give to charity, loads of stuff. People should learn not to do black magic. My name's Mr. John Foden.